have a valid U.S. passport, access to your birth certificate, a legal name that matches your citizenship documents, or transportation to get to a government office, you would not be able to register to vote under the SAVE Act, a dangerous bill that the U.S. House of Representatives is about to vote on this week. Let me break it down. The SAVE Act would make everyone register to vote in person only, require proof of citizenship like a passport or birth certificate at least 21 million voters don't have or can't access, and it would shut down online and mail-in voter registration overnight. This bill specifically targets 69 million women who have legally changed their names after getting married and they don't have a birth certificate that matches their legal name, millions of young people and rural voters who often register to vote online or by mail, and about 11% of voters of color who don't have easy access to citizenship documents. Mind you, this includes 56% of Black Americans who don't have a valid passport. So to be so clear, the SAVE Act doesn't save anything. This bill isn't an accident. It is literally voter suppression, and it's happening in front of our eyes. But we have the power to stop it. And before you say we don't have any power or politicians are going to do whatever they want to do, just remember this. The power of the people is greater than the people in power, even when we don't feel like it. If we stay quiet about this, they will take our silence as our consent to take away our right to vote, okay? So make your voice heard today. Contact your members of Congress right now. Tell them to vote no on this bill. We have everything you need to get it done in less than 5 minutes at whenweallvote.org.
So you know they just passed the SAVE Act, and most people have no idea how serious this is. So let me break this down. The SAVE Act, short for Safeguard American Voter Eligibility, just passed through the House. And on the surface, it sounds innocent, like it's just about making sure only citizens vote in the U.S. elections. But here's the catch: voter suppression in disguise. Critics are calling it a new way to push voter suppression. It's being framed as a way to secure elections, but many believe it's just a legal smokescreen to make it harder for people, especially minorities, immigrants, and the first-time voters, to register. So new documentation requirements. Under the SAVE Act, you'll need proof of citizenship to register, not just an ID. We're talking about birth certificates or passports. And guess who doesn't always have easy access to paperwork? Working class Americans, rural voters, Black and brown communities. You see the pattern? There's no real problem to solve. The actual cases of non-citizen voting, practically non-existent, like statistically irrelevant. So why the sudden urgency to fix something that isn't broken? Because when voter turnout goes up, certain people lose power, and they know it. It's about the 2024 election. Let's be real. This isn't just a bill. It's strategy, it's politics, and it's being pushed under the guise of election integrity. But it's really about shrinking the voter pool before the next presidential race. This isn't about saving democracy. It's about saving seats. Don't fall for it. Follow me to stay informed and comment below. Do you think the SAVE Act is about protecting